Just 33% off. 33% off using Emily3. I love math. I mean, I guess I could just put on the deodorant and then you could hug me until you smell like me, but it's more efficient if you just click the link and get your own. One of the happiest moments in life is when you and your crush wear the same colored dress. Are they both wearing dresses, even? I hope so. I love a good femboy. Is that really one of the happiest moments in life? I feel like that's a moment where it's like, oh, cool. And then you move on. Can you imagine your kid being like, Mom, was me being born one of the happiest moments of your life? No, Timmy. Ew. Actually, the happiest moment of my life was when your father and I wore the same shade of mauve to Red Robin. So, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's not get too cocky, okay? Love her more than she expects, and never leave her alone, no matter how worst the situation gets. For me personally, I think there are some situations where you can leave her alone. Like, what if she's having just violent diarrhea? I think I would personally want to be left alone in that situation, especially if it's getting worse and worse. Like, if they want to stay by my side to help me through my toilet trials and tribulations, then I guess that's romantic, but it's mostly just embarrassing for me. Like, say that I'm having really bad diarrhea in this situation, you know, like losing 5 pounds in one sitting, bad diarrhea. I personally would prefer if you left me alone. I would actually prefer if you left the house altogether. You are the reason why I smile. I love. I breathe. I live. You are my everything. Okay, like, whenever I come across things like this, it scares me. Like, if someone said this to me, I would throw my phone into a blender, then put that John on high. Okay, no, I probably wouldn't do that. I would probably just have a discussion with them, but this is so, I don't know, I feel like this is so unhealthy, like...
Okay, I'm your everything?
Bruh, get a hobby. A man bought 12 flowers, 11 real and 1 fake. He said, I will love you until the last flower dies. Okay, but does the girl know one of the flowers is fake, though? Like, is she just thinking, oh, you're gonna love me until the last flower dies, so you're gonna love me for, like, another 2 weeks, and then what? You know, like, not even. I can't take care of plants, so what, you're gonna love me for another 4 days, and then what, you're gonna ghost? Like, if someone said this to me and I didn't know that one of the flowers was fake, then I would just be like, oh, so you're handing in your 2 weeks notice on our relationship. Okay, good to know. I want an honest relationship. No lies, no cheating, no mind games. I mean, like, tea, but why is there a photo of literal children? Like, the only mind games they're gonna be playing is tic-tac-toe. Like, I'm sure there's an abundance of stock photos of just, like, generic-looking couples. No need to use toddlers.
Maybe use people who've gone through puberty, yeah?
She is special because she always says, don't worry, I'm right here for you. Instead of that
boring, I love you a lot.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if you said, I love you a lot to your significant other, and then they're like, God, babe, you're so f***ing boring. Like, what? Is saying I love you, like, so drab? Just so boring, so last season. Can you imagine the first time I say I love you to someone, I'm like, I love you. I love you a lot. Yawn, boring. Can we switch the channel on this thing? There are 8 out of 10 boys would like to listen girl's problem, but there are only 2 out of 10 girl would listen boy's problem. Such a girls are rare to find. It's a very interesting statistic. Is this a scientific fact? Like, boys, if you want someone to listen to your problems, you can get a therapist. She can be one of the 2 out of 10 girls who will listen to your problems for a paycheck. Okay, so this post doesn't have any words, but it does evoke something inside me.
Rage, perhaps?
This is just such a waste of wine, like, just a very inefficient way of consuming a beverage. Plus, they're both wearing white shirts. Like, you might as well just pour the rest of the bottle on yourselves and then go roll around in the mud. You guys look like you're about to go star in a Tide Stick stain remover commercial after this. And let me tell ya, the budget for the commercial is gonna have to be pretty high because I'm thinking about 200 Tide Sticks for both of you. If you're 16 years old, there's a 60% chance you've already met the person you will marry. Here we go again with the statistics. But I do gotta say, those stats, I'm not loving them. If a boy helping you in forgetting your past, then trust me, he is perfect for your future. Okay, so the requirements for a perfect man is that he has to give me retrograde amnesia. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Imagine someone asked me, so how did you know he was the one? And then I'm like, well, I knew he was the perfect guy for me because I can't remember anything past my early 20s. I can't do simple math anymore. I don't remember my own birthday. Dear heart, I'm sorry for causing you too much pain. Okay, me when I've been eating things with high cholesterol and haven't gone on a run in 10 months. I have poor cardiac health. Sometimes my heart beats really fast. It's concerning. If my ex is getting married and I'm the DJ, I'm playing our call recordings. Oh my god. That's messy. That's messy right there. I mean, I don't see why your ex would hire you as the DJ. So this is really just wishful thinking. Like, imagine you're about to slow dance with your husband in the dim lighting. It's like a fairy tale. This is one of the happiest nights of your life, you know? And then all of a sudden you hear, Jake, where are you? I told you to be here 20 minutes ago. No, Jake, you're late. This is the last straw. The breadsticks are already cold. Jake, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. Oh my god, can you imagine? I'd be like, crank it up. Imagine twerking to a passive-aggressive voicemail. Imagine twerking at all. Imagine having a butt. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me what that's like. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and until next time.